Peace Collective, what is going on? Welcome to the channel. My name is Milan. I am an intuitive tarot reader and psychic medium. If you guys are new here to this channel, welcome. If you guys are returning, welcome back. It means the world to me each and every single time you guys join. Thank you guys times 1,000 for being here and for deciding to spend your time and your energy here with me in these readings. As you guys know, this is going to be another general collective reading. If you guys are ever interested in personals, deep dives, birth chart readings, all the information is going to be in the description box down below, like always. Just as a quick disclaimer, you guys, this channel is not specific to any particular zodiac sign. Each and every single zodiac sign is very welcomed here with opened arms. Please just take what resonates and leave the rest, you guys. If the message does not apply, let it fly. Readings are absolutely timeless, so if this is not the reading for you today, that's totally fine. There are plenty of other readings on this channel for you guys to tap into and to check out, okay? At the time of this recording, we are still freshly into Taurus season, so happy birthday to any of you Taurians out there. You could have Taurus in your birth chart somewhere. You could be involved with the Taurus. If not, it does not matter, okay? If you clicked here on this reading, then you guys are here for a reason. Make sure you guys leave a like, share if you care, something resonates with you in this reading. It's absolutely free to do so. Subscribe. I would love to have y'all here, part of the family. So we're going to get into a couple of new decks, you guys. If you saw my community board, I posted that I had finally ordered the Intuitive Kev deck, and it finally came in the mail. So we're definitely going to get into this, okay? The Intuitive Kev Kipper-ish deck. It's on Etsy. If you guys are into that, make sure you guys check out his channel. We're also going to get into another new deck, the Curiosity deck. This was off of Amazon. Okay, super cute. So we're going to start with that. We're going to get into the Kipper-ish deck and then some tarot a little bit later to clarify, you guys, okay? Again, please just take what resonates and leave the rest. Please give some most clear and concise messages for the collective at this time. What does the collective need to hear at this time? Please and thank you. Ooh, ooh, nice. Oh, look at that. Okay, a big break and a wedding day already. Ooh, okay. Some of you guys could be getting engaged, or maybe you are going to someone else's wedding. Okay, honeymoon season. I just heard something about prom season. Okay, but this big break card. Okay, it says a major moment is brewing. This could be the launch, the offer, or the shout out that changes everything. And usually when people say your big break, that's when something is about to pop off for you, or something you're about to have a major breakthrough in career, maybe entrepreneurship, okay, maybe a relationship, okay, just something about getting the spotlight in a particular situation, okay, big break. Very nice, okay, something about like a grand staircase. Someone could have a really nice grand staircase in their house. And then you have wedding day, okay, this is giving me Four of Wands energy for sure. Someone could like work out, go to the gym, or you and your partner could go to the gym because they look very in shape, okay? Very beautiful and very handsome. All right. It says there's a wedding going down. From me to we. From uncertain to official. Everything feels so much more defined now. Very nice. Now, of course, this could be a major breakthrough in a relationship as well. A relationship ascending to a higher level here with this staircase here. Okay. Very nice already. Okay. From me to we. Some of you guys are going to be going from being very single to booed up real quick. And this person, you know, may be very serious and very intentional when it comes to their energy. Or this is you being very serious and intentional when it comes to dating and putting yourself out there these days. Okay. And again, if this is not you, then maybe you guys just got invited to somebody's wedding. Right? Someone could be going on a honeymoon. This could be a sibling, a family member, a parent that's getting married, if not you, okay? Why is this here, please? Ooh, you have numbing out. Interesting. 444 on the timer. Looks like a guy in a bar. Someone could have a lot of tattoos. But it says, they say they've got it under control, but the pattern is starting to show. When life gets heavy, their escape route is always chemical. So this could be somebody who, like the card says, numbs out when they're maybe a little overwhelmed or stressed out. Someone here could literally be in the midst of trying to plan a wedding, or maybe someone is literally a wedding planner, an event planner, and maybe this career or this job is a little stressful. Okay. And I can only imagine, I'm sure it is stressful trying to plan a wedding while you've got maybe kids, other things in life going on, school, work, building a career, whatever. Okay. Maybe just trying to get a relationship to again a higher level of commitment could be very stressful for somebody. Someone could also be trying to ascend to a higher level before they, take you seriously, collective, or this could be you trying to maybe get yourself together spiritually or emotionally, maybe get rid of some type of toxic habit before you commit to somebody. This could also be someone committing to becoming the highest version of themselves, which may include releasing some of this numbing out energy, okay? Relying on toxic habits here, possibly. I just heard something about avoidance. Okay, someone could drink or smoke to avoid reality or something like that, okay? But someone maybe teeter-tottering or struggling with some sort of addiction here, possibly, okay? Why is this here, please? Oh, wow, okay. I see two that fell out, so we'll keep them both. Very nice. And here's the confirmation of what I was just saying. The card says sober life. I just said someone could be a little teeter-tottering or struggling to release some type of toxic habit, or someone could be waiting to commit or wanting to commit once they get through some type of sobering process, or again releasing a habit. And someone is doing the damn thing, because you got sober life here. Okay, something about doves, a white dove. Okay, Prince, when doves cry. Someone's favorite color could be purple. I'm wearing purple right now. I think Prince was a Gemini. Okay, but it says, with no distractions or substances to blur the view, what's real is finally visible. From here, better choices are possible. So this could be you. If not you, then someone else around you, collective. Okay, congratulations. Give yourself a pat on the back. Okay, it's kind of giving like a reward or an achievement. Some of you guys could be getting rewarded for maybe going 90 days sober, 130 days sober, or something like that. Congratulations if that sounds like you or somebody in your energy, okay? And then you have fake profile here. Interesting, another energy of someone having a lot of tattoos. Someone could be from like New York City or something, or I just heard something about Seattle, very specifically, maybe LA, Miami just came through. But it says it's not just a filter. It's a full-on facade. The person being presented doesn't match the reality behind the screen. Okay, so this kind of reminds me of like the energy of like rappers and the social media influencers. A lot of times, their life may not be what they're portraying to us, the general public, or what they put in music videos and in song lyrics and whatnot. So I don't know, maybe some of you guys may portray a particular lifestyle online, and maybe behind the scenes in reality, you're like, maybe like you're really a softie, or you really like, I don't know, doing things opposite of what you portray online. This woman looks very happy about whatever she's seeing online, though. So someone could just be watching you from a fake profile as well with this energy, collective, okay? Oh, this is really interesting. This is nice. I see someone here sobering up, ascending, becoming the highest version of themselves. And I also see a higher level of commitment here, okay? And someone could just be kind of watching over like a fake profile, or somebody may wear a bit of a mask, because again, it's like they could be struggling, releasing some type of toxic habits or something like that, okay? Yeah, party scene. Ooh-wee, I'm falling in love. Wow. The vibe is social. The setting is electric. And everyone's playing a role. Some are here to connect. Some just want the spotlight, okay? Yeah, and falling in love here. So it's like someone here has garnered your attention, collective, or you have garnered someone's attention very heavily here. Falling in love, party scene. Someone could be a DJ, or I mentioned earlier, a party planner, an event planner. Someone could be like literally trying to hire a DJ for a wedding or something like that, okay? We're going to get into this Kipperish deck to clarify these, and then we're going to get into some tarot afterwards, you guys, okay? Some of you guys could just have a lot of people watching you and what you do, especially if you are an entrepreneur or you promote yourself online through social media. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Hold on a minute. All right, guys, my bad. I'm back. My allergies were acting up. Once I get to channeling something, or I'm about to channel a good message, the allergies start acting up out of nowhere. So we're gonna get into this. This is my very, very, very first time using this deck, you guys. I don't know why I'm nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. I'm like nervous and excited, I guess, slash anxious to use this deck, because I've been wanting it for months and I finally got it. So let's get into this. Let's see, what is this big break about? Again, it says a major moment is brewing. This could be the launch, the offer, or the shout out that changes everything. So some of you guys could be getting a brand new offer when it comes to a new career, a new job, maybe a promotion for a position you've been wanting for a while, the launch of a business, okay? Let's see, why is this big break here? Now, these cards are, again, they're brand new, so they're a little hard to shuffle, you guys. They may not fall or fly out, but bear with me here, okay? Why is this big break here? Please and thank you. Okay. Ooh, message. Okay, there goes the message. Again, the big break, the offer, the launch, the shout out. Okay, some of you guys may be needing to check your emails, your spam mails. I see an incoming text, an incoming piece of letter in the mail. The number 7 is showing up on this card, okay? Maybe in the next 7 days. 7 to 10 business days is what I just heard. The 7th of the month, maybe even the 7th month, which is July, okay? Leo, Cancer season. Why is this here? So it's kind of giving, like, expect some type of good news. Why is this message here? Somebody's favorite color could be red. Moving on. Okay, the number 8 or the number 60. So maybe the month of June could be significant. The 6th day of a month. It says freedom, 10 miles away, moving on. Okay, so that might be, somebody may be freeing themselves from a situation. Maybe this is like you putting in your 2 weeks for a job or something collective. Like this is you moving on, giving a supervisor or a manager here your 2 weeks notice. You're like, I'm out of here. Okay, I'm moving, I'm relocating, I'm switching jobs. Okay, someone could be taking a road trip or something as well. Now, for some of you guys, moving on from somebody here could be like your literal big break towards like marriage, okay? A legitimate, real commitment here. If you feel like you've been on the fence about something with somebody. Okay, let me get one more on this. What is this moving on about? She's got a crystal around her neck, okay? Someone could wear like locks or wear crystal jewelry, okay? So what is this, please? Moving on and message. Let's see. A mature woman. All right, again, the number 6 is showing up again. Okay, again, the month of June, the 6th day of a month. Someone could be literally maybe just moving out of a home. Maybe like moving out from their parents' house, whether, yeah, like moving out from a mom's house, or someone here is maybe becoming more mature, and maybe releasing codependency is what I'm getting with this as well, okay? And maybe stepping more into independency. Someone here may feel like they've kind of grown out of a situation or grown out of a relationship as well. Maybe you're just a little out of alignment with particular people, places, things, or scenarios with this mature woman here, okay? There could be like an older woman around, like somebody's mom is popping up here or something like that, okay? But yeah, you're grown, collective. It's like maybe, you know, you live your life by your own rules, because this sign here says freedom. And someone here may, you know what I'm getting from this? It's kind of weird. It's like someone maybe is a little shocked or surprised, or they just can't believe that you do your own thing. Like, you're very free spirited. Maybe when you say you're going to do something, you actually fucking do it. You know, you don't waste or mince your words and that. And when you said you were leaving, you actually meant that shit, is what it's giving, collective. And maybe someone here can't really believe it. All right, whether you're a man or a woman, doesn't matter. And this is leading to some type of ascension here, or literally like freeing yourself from a situation. Now, let's clarify this wedding day. It says there's a wedding going down from me to we. Okay, some of you guys may have already been very single for a very long time. You already moved on. And again, somebody here just maybe can't believe that you did. And yeah. You kept your word, or you're standing on business is what it's giving, okay? From uncertain to official, everything feels so much more defined now. Okay, why is this here, please? Ooh, look at this. False documents, information, statements, and agreement. Ooh, everything on here is circled as false. The number 101. Oh, boy. Forgery. So what is this about? A false marriage certificate? A false marriage document? Wow, this is clarifying wedding day. Hello? Okay, why is this here? False documents? Someone could have forged your name on something here, collective, okay? Please be mindful of that. Why is it here, please? Family just tried to show up. Okay, this could be someone you had a family with. And please keep in mind, tarot oracle is fluid. So if I'm not talking about you, I could be talking about someone else in your energy, someone else around you. But false statements, false documents. Oh, Lord. Okay, why is this here, please? Let's see. Oh. A ritual? Wow, the number 44. I had mentioned 444 earlier on the timer too. What the hell? Now, I get it, you know, not all rituals are necessarily bad, okay? Brushing your teeth every day is a ritual. Singing happy birthday is a ritual, right? But with this false documents and false narratives, this is giving me the energy of someone trying to control a narrative. Endings. Oh, wow. Someone tried to create an ending through ritualistic practices or something. What the hell? Okay, why is this here? Ritual and false documents. Someone get this. I'm getting a lot with this. This could be like a false marriage. Maybe collective, some of you guys maybe feel like you wasted your time in a marriage. If you were already married, for some of you, okay? And some of you guys are moving on possibly from this marriage that you felt like you wasted time in. And again, it leading to some type of big break, an ascension here. Others of you, there's somebody here in this situation that could have literally like falsified documents or claimed that they were married to somebody, and whole time it's like, no, they were never married for real. You know, because you can get certain benefits in certain avenues, okay, like real estate, in the military. You can get certain benefits just for the simple fact that you're married. So, tax benefits. But let's see, why is this here, please? And a priest. What the heck? It's give over your tithes and offerings. Nice guy. Ooh, okay, what is this? Number 71. 7 and 1 is 8. It's another 8 here. 8 could be significant. It's kind of giving someone here could be a high priest or a high priestess. Occupation, okay. So it could be like a nurse or a doctor here or something like that. This occupation. Someone could be getting married to a high priestess, and there's a major storm going on outside. It was no thunder or anything going on before I sat and recorded, of course. What is this priest? Someone who doing rituals on a high priest or a high priestess. Now, this could be a man. Usually the high priest is a masculine. A high priestess is a feminine energy. Why is this here, please? Ritual and priest. It could be somebody in the church doing rituals and whatnot, pretending like they're not into that, when in reality they're actually into that. Okay, a lot of people in the church be into certain stuff that they'll tell you they're not into. What is this? A nice guy, number 61. Again, a number 7. A lot of repeating numbers here. A lot of 6s. I have 8 here again. 7 is showing up. 6, 7, 8. Okay, nice guy. And priest. Yeah, someone could have done like work or put ritualistic work over a high priest, or someone who is like very intuitive, or someone who could have like prophetic visions or dreams, and they're a really nice person, they're a nice guy, but someone could be doing like rituals over this person. Oh wow, okay. False documents and wedding. Someone could have like forged a marriage certificate or something is what I just heard. I don't know what the hell that's about. But yeah, what is this numbing out, please? Again, it says, they say they've got it under control, but the pattern is starting to show. When life gets heavy, their escape route is always chemical. Interesting. Why is this here, please? Ooh, third party sitch. Here you go. The number 66. So a lot of these numbers are repeating. 6 and 6 is 12. Maybe a Sagittarius, okay, Cancer, Gemini energy, third party situation. Now, the third party situation, though, the female in the back is the only one upset. Because you see how you have like this curse bubble on top of her? She was the only one upset. Someone could have red hair. You have this nice guy. Okay, collective, you could be the nice guy, or you could be the one with the nice guy. And then there's, again, a third party in the background, upset that you're with the nice guy. And this third party could be the one numbing out. Oh, and look, here it is, divine masculine. So yeah, I told you, there could be like a divine masculine or someone that's very intuitive or spiritually inclined, a high priest or a high priestess here. That's actually like a genuine person. The number 1 would be a Capricorn. Okay, what is this third party situation about with numbing out, please? Someone get really nasty when they drink or when they get involved in drugs and stuff like that. Ooh, relationship. Okay, the number 4. The month of April could be significant. Yeah, so what is this about? High honor. Someone could numb out because of a third party situation. Or when this person stresses out, it's like they may have been the type to like, again, get involved in third party situations. You know what I'm seeing with this too, collective? It's kind of weird. It's like whoever this third party is, they could be feeling some type of way that you're in a relationship, again, with a nice guy, a high priest or a high priestess, a divine feminine, divine masculine, but they're in a relationship too. So it's like, what are they upset about? Okay, so this third party could be in a whole nother relationship, worried about you and your relationship. Is literally how this is coming through. Like, shouldn't you be worried about the relationship you're in? Why are you worried about me and the nice guy? Or me and the nice girl, you know? Yeah, ancestors. And look, here it is, karmic masculine. So maybe that's why this third party is upset, because they're in a relationship with the karmic masculine, not the divine masculine. Okay, will you get a little more on this? Relationship and third party sitch. Some of you guys could be going to the beach or something like that. Or someone could just be kind of like wilding out because they're on the beach, on vacation. Okay, spring break energy. Why is this here? Third party sitch in relationship. Oh, damn. You can't make this up. Ooh-wee. No wonder they're mad. Okay, and then you've got voodoo here. The number 51. Again, repeating numbers. The number 6 is showing up. Okay, the month of June. I have April here. July is showing up as well. Okay. And then I have 7 and 1. That's 8, the month of August. But here it is, voodoo. And then at the bottom, you've got a healer. Look at this, number 80. The number 8 again. So someone could be doing voodoo on a healer. Someone who's, again, a nice guy who's actually a high priest or a high priestess. This is a feminine energy. And they're a healer. So someone could be in a relationship with a healer. Okay? Or this could be you, collective. You're the healer in a relationship with somebody. And there's a third party here in the background numbing out. What the hell? Doing voodoo and spells. I told you someone here is doing work over somebody. When that ritual came out. That is interesting. What the hell? You got spell books and candles burning in the background. And it's this person that's, again, mad as hell in the background. Okay? In a whole nother relationship doing spell work and voodoo and witchcraft over somebody else's relationship. Like, what? Doing work over the nice guy. It's like someone did work over somebody and took advantage of them, took advantage of their kindness. And here it is again. Look, karmic masculine. For some of you guys, it could even be this karmic masculine that's trying to heal. Okay, now what is this sober life with no distractions or substances to blur the view? Now for some of y'all, some of these quote-unquote distractions or substances could be this voodoo, this ritual work that was put over somebody to, again, like block their intuition possibly. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Hold on a minute. My bad, y'all. But yeah, let's see. Sober life. Some of you guys, this sober life could be sobering up or healing from some type of ritual work that was put over their life, especially if this person or you wasn't really even fully aware of what was going on in regards to this spiritually, okay? And those are the best people to take advantage of spiritually, the ones who aren't spiritually inclined in the first place, or, oh, I don't believe in that. Nobody would do that to me. Yeah, well, you're the perfect target just for the simple fact that you don't believe. And I'm not saying anybody has to, but you're just an easier target when you're not, when you're spiritually ignorant, you're an easier target, simply put. Okay, what is this sober life? From here, better choices are possible. It's like someone here is actively trying to make better choices, but somebody could be, again, manipulating this person or manipulating the energy. High honor. Yep. Number 25. 5 and 2 is 7. Okay, the 25th day of a month, or again, the month of July, standing out here. High honor. Someone could be in the military, or someone here could be retired from the military, a veteran. Okay. Talking about Veterans Day could be important, but what is this? Someone here is really, I told you, trying to better their life, get into more alignment. Someone here could be working on their discipline as well, so they can become sober or stay sober. Why is this here? Karmic masculine. What the hell? He keeps showing up. He looks lustful. Like, ugh. Number 67. 67 is the number 13 when you add it together. Again, the month of June or July here. So I told you. Yeah, that makes so much sense. And look, commitment at the bottom. The number 3. Okay, the month of March could be significant. Ascending. And here it is. You can't make it up. Ascending. Okay, the number 98. I told you, somebody here could have been in very karmic energy. And it's like they're finally going through an ascension process. Some of you guys may be having a hard time believing that they're going through an ascension process. Or it's very difficult for this person to get to the other side because maybe they were teeter-tottering a lot. But it's finally happening, it's giving, okay? This could be an Aquarius for some of you as well. I'm getting star energy with this. So it's as if somebody here was in karmic energy, but the way that, as many eclipses that we've had 2 eclipses just in this year alone already. We've had 7 planets in the sign of Aries, okay, which literally embarks on a brand new beginning. The entire karmic cycle is being completely reset, you guys. So this karmic energy is there is no more room for it, whether it be in you or your person. Okay, karmic energy from third-party situations, that's all being destroyed at this point, okay? And look, someone here wants to ascend to a higher level of commitment. These 2 look like they just got married. Okay, very nice. But I do feel like, again, there's somebody maybe possibly manipulating the energy, trying to get in the midst of this relationship, possibly, okay? Now, what is this? Fake profile? I'm going to get one or two on this, and then we're going to get to the tarot, you guys, okay? Again, it says it's not just a filter. It's a full-on facade. This person being presented doesn't match the reality behind the screen. I feel like with this, too, for some of you guys, someone could say, like, they make a certain amount of money, and, like, they really don't for some of y'all. Okay, that's very specific. But what is this fake profile about? And when it comes to applying for new careers and new jobs, some of these new jobs could be watching their employees from fake profiles. So please be very mindful of that, okay? What is this fake profile about? Damn, it's a flying monkey. No way. The number 86, I'm sorry, 68. Are you serious? Okay, so what is that? The number 14, when you add that together, August and June. Again, the same numbers are repeating. 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8 keeps showing up. 4 was here a lot as well. Damn, a flying monkey. Someone has a monkey on their back. So it's a flying monkey that's watching from fake fucking profiles. Oh, okay. What is this? Flying monkey, please. Ice Queen. Okay, number 41. 4 and 1 is 5. So Ice Queen, this is definitely like Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, but Ice Queen can be like someone who's really mean, very cold, very standoffish. This person could be really mean, like a bitch, or like someone who is a masculine who's very mean and nasty. Okay. Fake profile, Ice Queen, and flying monkey. Why is this here, please? Someone also may not like how you speak the truth, collective, because usually the Ice Queen, King or Queen of Swords, a truth teller. Okay, why is this here, please? And they're like monitoring. It's giving a monitoring spirit. Why is this here? Concern. The number 33. Someone could be seeing that a lot. 333. Someone could be very worried or very concerned about the truth that you're speaking, collective, or vice versa. This is you. Surprise. Oof, abuse. Okay, let me have more on this. Flying monkey, concern, and Ice Queen. Someone here could be worried about being found out or caught up on a fake page or a fake profile. What is this? Concern and flying monkey. Yeah, it's giving these flying monkeys are so worried about you, collective, and what the hell you're doing, or again, your relationship, but like, what? Why is this here, please? Karmic feminine. You can't make this shit up. And here it is, Ice King. So this karmic feminine, okay, you have Ice King. They are connected or in a relationship with somebody else here. That's a karmic masculine, okay? Because I said that earlier. There's a karmic masculine that's ascending, that's growing, that's doing the healing work. But then you have a third party situation, okay? A third party that's in their own relationship here, okay? Worried about the divine masculine, divine feminine's relationship. So it's like these two are perfect together. Karmic feminine, karmic masculine, they belong together. Okay? But you got divine feminine, divine masculine that are together as well. And the karmic feminine is mad about it. What the heck? Now, this karmic masculine and karmic feminine could both be into spell work, okay, witchcraft, hexes, and spreading false narratives and things like that. My goodness. But yep, this karmic feminine is a flying monkey, or she could utilize other people, flying monkeys, okay, to watch you, collective, or your person from fake ass profiles. But this karmic feminine is in concern energy because of what you're saying, or the truth that you speak, or maybe they were told the truth that they were a karmic feminine, a flying monkey on somebody's back, and they don't like that. And this karmic feminine looks like she's got something hiding behind her back or something. Like, girl, what are you doing? What are you about to do? Okay, and then you got Ice King. I told you they're a match made in heaven. Or a match made in hell, I should say. Wow, okay. We're going to get to some tarot, though, you guys, all right? Wow. This Kipper deck, I like this. You could do a whole reading on this. But yeah, look, faith is here at the bottom, the number 46. So, you know, if you guys pray or you do your spiritual protection work, then any of this stuff is probably not even affecting you. Maybe as much as it did, or it's not affecting you at all. It's, you know, it's just kind of blowing right over. Maybe you felt a little tired, a little fatigued or whatever, right? But it never really stopped your whole day. Okay. And look at this. Love spells. You can't make this up. Community. Love spells. And earth angel. Someone doing love spells on an earth angel here. I told you there was a divine masculine that showed up. The nice guy, the high priest here, high priestess. Okay. And you've got multiple people, community. Someone could be like paying somebody or paying multiple people to do different types of rituals, love spells on an earth angel. Okay. And then you've got soulmate at the bottom of the deck. So someone's soulmate could literally be an earth angel, okay, or a high priest or a high priestess. And someone here is doing work to like keep somebody from you, or to keep you from this earth angel, this divine masculine collective, okay? My goodness, what a hater. What a hater. I mean, I get it. I'd probably be upset too if I had to watch somebody move on with the divine feminine, divine masculine, and I'm stuck with a karmic feminine, karmic masculine, right? That probably sucks, you know? But I mean, you get back what you put out there. It's, sheesh. Okay, what is this? Please and thank you. If this is making any sense to y'all, definitely leave a like on the video, share if you care. Okay, subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Ice King, Ice Queen, I just mentioned that. So someone here is a truth speaker. They're very honest, very straightforward, very blunt. Something about law enforcement could be significant too with this Queen of Swords. Someone be trying to like manipulate the truth. Yeah, 10 of Swords. Some type of truth may come out, or you're telling somebody your truth. It may be a hurtful, painful truth, but it's the truth nonetheless, collective, okay? Backstabbing, betrayal, an ending of a situation. Yeah, I don't like this energy because I feel like somebody may have literally like tried to betray a really nice guy, a nice person. This was you, collective. Like, you know, you show up for people, you're always there for people, you're loyal. You know, it's like someone really may have betrayed you for real. Or feminines, this is someone you're connected to. They could have been a really nice guy and were manipulated, lied to, played, again, ritual work done over them. Hence, maybe they have turned into a karmic masculine, and then they are healing and growing out of this to go back to themselves. Or again, maybe to a higher version of themselves. But I get someone here really broke somebody's heart or really hurt someone. A nice girl or a nice guy. What is this? Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like somebody here like emotionally manipulated a high priest or a high priestess or a really nice girl, a really nice guy. With this Knight of Cups. Okay. And it's whoever this third party, like flying monkey, karmic feminine is, because it's showing up over voodoo and third party situation. Okay, what is this? Nine of Swords. Wow, heavy Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here. Someone could have, again, literally been doing work over you, collective, or over your person, over this relationship, to make this person, you know, go elsewhere or not bring a love offer to you, not commit to you, create stress, paranoia, strife, anxiety in this relationship. Maybe, again, creating false narratives and things like that. About you or about your relationship, about your person, to create, again, anxiety, paranoia, stress, sleepless nights. I also feel like someone here, again, is kind of struggling with sobering up or releasing toxic habits, but sometimes you got to get a little uncomfortable to get comfortable. And the ascension process is not always pretty. It's not always easy, okay? It's not meant to be a cakewalk. That's not the point of going through dark night of the soul. It's not supposed to be easy. Okay. What is this? Damn, 10 of Wands. What is all this stress, collective? Oh, boy. Someone can be really stressed out or tired or burdened. I can't help but feel like somebody made, whoever this nice guy is, someone made somebody's life a living hell. And it could have been maybe in a marriage. Okay, someone here was already married possibly, and it's like that marriage was stressful. This relationship was stressful as hell. Very codependent, very overly demanding is what I just heard. Okay, so it's like someone is literally in the midst of trying to release a burden so they can ascend here, collecting either you or this person. Emotional burdens, third-party burdens, baby mama, baby daddy burdens, okay? Career stress and burdens, financial burdens. Someone is trying to release and ascend from those things, okay? But it's like the old version of you or this person needs to die first. You have 6 of Wands. Attention. 6 of Wands is someone who is kind of in the spotlight. Some of you guys can have a very public platform, okay? Either you or this other person. Ooh, 7. Ooh, nice. 7 of Pentacles. King of Cups. Somebody here really wants to invest in you, collective, and they could have a lot of respect for you. This 6 of Wands and high honor definitely go hand in hand. Even if it's not military related, this is just someone who gets a lot of admiration, a lot of respect, and people like you a lot. Some of you guys have a very powerful voice, and you use your voice in a very public fashion. We in the Tower. Look at this. It might really surprise you, collective, how well something actually turns out, okay? Or there's some type of unexpected romantic offer coming in that really could surprise you or kind of throw you for a loop that you're not expecting. But not all surprises are necessarily bad, okay? And you have the 5 of Swords here. This is jealousy, envy. I just heard the word resentment. Yeah, look, someone has a lot of resentment. They're jealous, they're angry, they're upset because they're literally getting rejected. Okay, this could be you rejecting somebody, collective, or this person you're connected to, they are literally rejecting, again, a flying monkey, karmic feminine here, because they already know what they want. They've already ascended out of that energy. Or this is you. You've ascended out of this particular energy, and it doesn't even interest you anymore. Okay, but they're very upset, jealous, angry, frustrated. Look, this 5 of Swords, like, It's like someone is trying to sabotage something. Usually 5 of Swords is self-sabotage. But we've already gotten way too many confirmations of like third-party energy infiltrating this energy here. And I also feel like someone may just not like, collective, the attention that you get, or the fact that you're popular, or that you just speak the truth. I don't know. It's 6 of Cups, 9 of Cups. 5 of Swords is like defeat, a verbal argument of some sort as well. There was some type of argument or a fight here, collective, that ensued. That was a Tower moment for somebody. Somebody's black magic, whatever this voodoo energy is, it's probably being boomeranged and returned to sender and creating Tower moments for whoever this person is putting this work out there. Yeah, look, you can't make it up. The High Priestess. I was just going to say, it could be going back on the practitioner. Whoever this person is paying to do all this shit. Ooh, in the Death card, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries with the Tower card, heavy Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Someone here could be in the background doing like, I don't even want to say that. Well, let's just say some very permanent work that can't be reversed, okay? And it's as if it's being returned to sender. Oh. The High Priestess is very cautious, hidden energy, things that you don't really fully know everything about, but very intuitive, okay? is this? It's like someone feels like whatever they're doing behind the scenes is not working, and it could be bothering them or stressing them out. Imagine you're spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on spell work that's not even fucking working. Like, wouldn't you stop paying for it after a while? Some of you guys also may feel a little bit overwhelmed or burdened by certain gifts that you have. Take it one day at a time. Whatever you do, don't ignore them. Don't run from what your intuition is telling you. It could just be that, you know, you may not know what to do with this information that you receive, these downloads. Maybe write them down as you receive them. You know, file them away one by one as you receive them. They don't have to immediately mean something right then in that moment all the time. So again, write it down and maybe file it away for later if you find yourself getting a lot of downloads, you know, behind one another, after another, after another. Now, somebody's secrets here is weighing them down, is what I'm seeing. Somebody's secrets or like their private life, whatever they do behind the scenes is weighing them down. Okay, and look, Ace of Swords at the bottom. That's the truth. It's like some type of truth needs to come out. 10 of Cups, the Chariot. Wow. Wow, the Emperor. You guys, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Whoever this karmic feminine is, nasty, mean, rude person, just nasty. It's like nasty attitude is what I'm getting more so than anything. They have a lot of secrets that could be really weighing them down here with this 10 of Wands or the High Priestess, or these secrets are creating some type of emotional or mental burden, mental anguish, mental burden with the Ace of Swords. Swords have to do with your mind. And I feel like someone here already knows the truth about you and a person, some type of high level commitment collective. They see that you or this person is ascending, doing better, looking better, feeling better. Okay. 10 of Cups. Someone here is happy in a relationship, or there's some type of marriage here. Okay. And someone could have told somebody the truth. They're taking action here towards you with the Chariot. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And it's like they have their sights set on you, collective, or this marriage, this family dynamic. Wow. And then you have the Emperor. I'm telling you, someone here is dead serious about you. Aries energy here. This could be a father figure, or again, someone looking to step up and ascend to the highest version of themselves. A provider, a husband, and you got the Four of Wands right after that. One of the very first cards was Wedding Day, wasn't it? And here it is. A reconciliation, marriage, a reunion. Very nice. What? In the 10 of Pentacles. You can't make this up. So whatever the hell this person is trying to do, like I said, imagine paying hundreds and hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars for spell work that's not even fucking working because you get your 10 of Pentacles anyway and your 10 of Cups. Divine masculine energy with the Emperor. And here's the Queen of Pentacles, the wife. You can't make this up. And I can imagine if you're doing, you know, spell work on people, witchcraft, whatever the hell this is, that shit will tear your ass up, okay? Once that shit is returned to sender, and you make offerings to these deities and these entities, these dark energies, they're not going to leave empty-handed, okay? They're not going to just do that. But they're also not going to take from God's anointed either. They know that they have no spiritual authority to do that. So, yeah, and here it is, the moon. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, intuition. Again, secrets. I'm telling you, somebody's secrets here are very high level, and it's creating a burden for somebody. Two of Swords. Again, High Priestess in the moon. That's definitely giving someone who dips and dabbles in esoterics. Two of Cups. Yep. A divine soulmate connection, a union here, a relationship, balance, harmony. Someone could literally be like in love with a High Priestess. And what do we see? We already got the High Priest before. That'd be more the masculine energy, and the High Priestess is the feminine energy. Okay. Oh! And here it is again. The Emperor showed up anyway. I'm telling you, if you guys want to settle down, get married, you want to have this harmonious relationship, lovers and friends dynamic, Okay, you can have it. It's kind of already here, but it definitely feels like there was somebody like infiltrating the energy, or trying to, at least trying to sabotage with this Five of Swords. But it's just not going to work. And it's like the more that they try to do this, or try to emotionally manipulate a divine masculine, whoever this nice guy is, continue to do work over them or this relationship, they're going to experience a serious fucking tower moment. And I haven't done it in a while, but I am going to end up probably doing one of my karmic readings, what's going on with the karmic, because every time I do one of those, something comes to pass almost immediately. Okay, King of Wands. Yep, somebody here wants to take some action towards you. I feel like they're very serious about you. King of Wands, you know, they find you very attractive. Someone here could be an entrepreneur. They take action on their goals. Someone here is very confident within themselves. Or I see someone here maybe building back their confidence. Okay. Heavy Leo energy. A lot of Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here. Pisces. Okay. And we are in Taurus season. A Taurus could be important. So some of you guys, you know, have your own platforms, or again, you're an entrepreneur. Maybe you're starting a business venture. Go ahead and take action. Have courage on taking action on your goals. But please understand that this time frame we're in right now, Saturn, Neptune, and Aries, sometimes your dreams are going to require a little bit more discipline. And this is not a get rich quick type of energy that we're in right now, you guys. So your dreams and your desires and the things that you want to flourish into something real and create longevity, it's going to require dedication, persistence, and patience, and always showing up even when you're not receiving immediate results, okay? Because something here could become very successful for you. But I do feel like patience is required and persistency is required, okay? Someone here wants to step into a leadership role. And with this Emperor here, I do feel like someone here wants to provide for you, collective. They love how ambitious you are. This is how you feel about somebody. You love how ambitious they are. They're a goal getter. They work very hard. This is you. And someone sees that. They recognize that. Okay? And I feel like being with you, or being in alignment, or seeing you grow, is helping this person to grow and ascend and get out of karmic energy and become the highest version of themselves, because they see that's what you're doing, collective. Okay, or vice versa. You see someone else doing this, so that's what you're being more inclined or encouraged to do. Especially if this is a soulmate or a twin flame dynamic. The more you ascend, the more they ascend. Okay, but y'all got some flying monkeys around, karmic feminines, karmic masculines, watching this relationship, trying to diminish or, again, create false narratives around this. Don't believe everything somebody says about your person, and vice versa, because it's going to be a lot of bullshit. I promise you that, okay? But I'm going to leave this reading here, y'all. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I hope that this was insightful in one way, shape, or form. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.